Und nochmal für alle, wir sind heute hier, weil ein leerstehendes Haus besetzt wird. Das Haus steht seit 2 Jahren leer und die Forderung ist, dass aus diesem leerstehenden Hostel selbstverwalteter Wohnraum für Geflüchtete entsteht. Dear comrades, we from No Border Assembly thank you from the bottom of our hearts for today's occupation, because struggles for housing and for a right to stay for all belong together. With apartments, profit is made. For so many people who live here, this means existential problems, because they can't afford it. Many of us, black people from African countries, with and without papers, are also affected by massive discrimination on German housing market. Many landlords simply do not want black people in their apartments. Some of us have experienced it when looking for housing. A comrade reports, sometimes you call to look for an apartment, but as soon as the landlord hears that you are from Africa, they say the apartment is no longer available. And if you do find one, after years of searching, the neighbors cause problems. They say you are too loud. They don't want you to feel comfortable here. They don't want us to be here. This racism is not only a problem in Germany. Everywhere in Europe, they say. They make too much noise. They are dirty. The smell of their food is disturbing. Currently, a lot of housing is being organized by the state to accommodate refugees from Ukraine. Many people are even offering their living space privately or playing with the idea for the first time. We are excited about how many people are currently acting in solidarity in response to the war in Ukraine. At the same time, we are frustrated and angry because this solidarity is clearly not for all refugees, but selective solidarity is none. Housing and support must be provided to all who are in need without exception. Refugees from different countries of origin must not be played off against each other. Nor should homeless people and refugees be played off against each other as the profit-hungry owner in Habersattstraße is trying to do at the moment. Simply disgusting. Many people are forced to live in camps because of the racist asylum system in Germany. These are poor isolation. You can't work there. Often there's no school where you can learn German and no pocket money, only vouchers. The whole camp system is designed for control, isolation and intimidation, and to facilitate deportations, because that regularly happens here at night, beyond the attention of the German major society. Before people go crazy or get sick here, we decide to leave the camps and break the isolation, one comrade tells us. Many don't want us to spend their lives waiting endlessly. They look for rooms on their own, for example here in Berlin. Some decide to stop sleeping in the camps so as not to make it even easier for the German authorities to deport them, because the constant fear makes people sick. Solidarity networks that help in the search for housing, arrange their own housing and occupy houses are thus also fighting against the German deportation system, against isolation and exclusion. Our struggles for a social and solidarity city, affordable housing, expropriations of big housing companies and the right to stay for all, they all belong together. We stand in solidarity with today's occupation. Together, let's put our structures and build more. There must be many more occupations. We say no border, no nation, stop deportation. No border, no nation, stop deportation. No border, no nation, stop deportation.